Hi, y'all. I'm alive. So this is a new audio, right? This is a new audio. I haven't posted in a very long time, actually. Um, so yeah. Don't want my children to starve now, do we? No, we don't. So yeah, I'm gonna feed you guys, and hopefully it's good food. You better be grateful. What's it called? Yeah, this is a new one, and it's Kenny X Listener. So basically, this is I was inspired. I was inspired. That's what they say. Yeah. I was inside. I was inspired by my parents' relationship, how they met, kind of thing. You know. Yeah. My mom was the rich preppy girl, and my dad was the poor thugster kind of kid. You know. Yeah, they were the absolute opposites. Not saying that because my mum's white and my dad's not, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoy. If you've seen South Park, that's cool. That's awesome sauce, man. Um, and yeah, you're aged up, by the way. You're 13 or 14, one of those. Yeah, because we're not gonna do that. Where they're absolutely like children. Nah, that's stupid. Alright, so mm, you're in middle school or high school. I can't remember. I don't know how the US works here. Um, for us, it's middle school if you're 13. If you're 14, it's high school. So let's say you guys are like 13, right? You're in middle school. Leave it alone. Yeah. Your parents were very rich and wealthy and well known in the industry of business. Your mum was the CEO of a very well known company, and your dad was running his own business. You have just moved in to South Park from California. It was hard to adapt to since there wasn't really big houses around, with small houses, big drama, and a lot of noise. Though the place you lived in, California, they had big houses and everything was quiet and everybody respected each other, depending on how much money you had, that is. Everybody respected you because, well, your parents were rich. You were born into a rich family, and so were they. And so were their parents, and their parents before that. And that's how it's been for a very long time. Your parents never really loved each other. They just They were forced to get married and have a child. They were never really around. So, yeah. Whenever they were never really home, you just wear normal things like normal people, sweatpants and shorts, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, singlets, things like that. But if they were around, like if you're a boy, uh, you'd have to wear a suit. But if you were a girl, you'd had to wear a dress all day. Whenever your parents were around, they always had random people come over for some type of fancy party. But since you didn't have a very big house, that'd be a bit risky. But you kinda liked it. It was simple, and you liked being simple. You hated when you had to have dinner around your parents, though. 5 different forks and 7 different types of goddamn knives that look like forks, but they're actually knives. Wow, that's hard to remember. There were a lot of things you have to remember when you were younger, until now. Ladies or men your family have to be independent. Doesn't matter what or how it happens, you must be independent. That is a must-have in your household. Another rule in your house is manners. Now, they wouldn't have the reputation they have now if they didn't have manners, such as eating at a local restaurant like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that would be absurd for them. But you like McDonald's, especially the chicken nuggets. I'm sorry if you're vegan. I'm sorry. Or vegetarian. If you're vegetarian or vegan, you can have like a salad or something. I don't know, an apple. Nature's candy. But yeah. You moved into your new little house, and it was surprisingly nice. You got inside, and it was a 2-story. You ran up the stairs, looking at everything. The windows were pretty small. You actually had privacy. It was a 4-ward bedroom, and it was small, and you liked that. You could fit all the things you needed, not the things your parents wanted you to have. Back in your old house, you had a master bed, very big bed, with a lot of windows. You barely got any privacy. The curtains were clear cloth, so that didn't help either. Plus, you had a little table in there. Don't know why, but you did. You had a big shelf full of toys. You never touched them because your parents said it was just on display because you're a child, apparently. And a fireplace. You had a fireplace. Who would give a child a fireplace? Don't know, just to make it look fancy. But yeah. But when you got into your new room, it was so nice. You set up everything and you absolutely loved it. Okay, so let's get on to the school part. You were enrolled into a school a week after you moved into your new house. Since your parents had such a good reputation. They were very famous around the industry of working and running businesses and being successful. They could never put down a chance like this to teach one of the most famous people's children. That's like having Taylor Swift come to your school and sing a song just for you. The best point of it. They let you in even though they don't let kids enroll midterm, but because of your parents, they made an exception. When you got there, let's say it was the morning. It was the morning, and you were getting ready, and you put on some normal kid clothes, so it made you look like normal, you know? Your mom and dad insisted that you wear something more proper than just some normal pants, sneakers, and a t-shirt you liked. You also had like a light brown jersey, right? Or like it doesn't even have to be light brown. It can be your favorite color or whatever. And like it was a snow coat, but it wasn't zipped up, and you had a white t-shirt on, and if you want, you can wear pants or a skirt, whatever one you prefer, and some sneakers with white socks. You had a little bit of accessories like hairpins and bracelets and stuff like that. And your bag. You chuck all your things that you already bought with, you put everything in like math books, exercise books, pens, pencils, highlighters, rubbers, rubber, like eraser, not rubber, like the Don. If you put those two things again, you get what I mean, right? Yeah, we call in New Zealand we call it a rubber because it rubs out things. Yeah, it's gone. But yeah, you grab all your stuff, you stuff it in your bag, and when you head downstairs, surprisingly, your mum wasn't going to work. She looked different. Dad was gone, obviously, but your mum, she was wearing a yellow bright dress, a long one actually, and she had an apron on. She looked like one of those 1950s housewives that bakes pancakes every morning. And she baked you pancakes. And she handed you lunch in a small container, a small brownie with a slice of apples, sandwiches, and yogurt. You were confused, but you didn't mind it at all. And you weren't complaining. So yeah, you took the lunch out of her hand and thanked her, put it in your bag, and ate as quickly as you could. You knew that school started at 8 o'clock on the dot, but it was only 6. Let's say it was like 7:20 or something. Yeah, but you liked being early for things, and you didn't want to be late or anything. So yeah. Before you headed out the door, your mum took your plate and she hugged you. For the first time, she hugged you. She smiled at you and said goodbye. And she let your private driver, because that's what rich people do, right? I don't know, drive you to school. He drops you off near the school because if you were to come to school in a in a limo, it would be a bit too obvious that you were rich. You wanted to seem more simple, like a normal kid from a normal household with a normal house and a normal life. You stood there looking in front of the school that you're about to spend a whole entire year at, just staring at it. You've never been at a school before. You've always been homeschooled for the whole time of your life. You were nervous, scared, excited, and kind of happy. You didn't know what you were supposed to feel, and you didn't know what this was, but you were ready. You walk into the door, or you walk up to the school in confidence, with confidence, and once you open that door, it simply faded away, just like that. Snap. You felt eyes all over you, people whispering, people staring at you. You just felt off. The only people you've really met is some other kids from rich families, but they're snobs. You haven't met real people, like actual people, where they have to worry about what they're gonna eat or what they're gonna have to do to pay the bills. Your parents, however, didn't have to worry about that. So, you walked in, and someone caught your eye. It was a boy with blonde bangs, but he had like an orange snow coat on, and his hoodie was up. It was zipped all the way up to his mouth, covering his mouth, actually, and his blonde bangs were coming out. He had light blue eyes, not like cyan, like baby blue eyes. And he was talking, I guess, if you want to call that talking. He was laughing and chatting with a few other guys. The day goes by, and you tend to learn that their names are what's her name? Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Butters. And the boy in the orange was Kenny. You could see that he came from not so happy life. He was covered in dirt, and whenever you went past him, he smelled funny. But he seemed like such a nice boy, and you wanted to meet him. So, as the day went on, you made friends with some of the girls. And yeah, you met the emo girl or goth girl from the back smoking, and you met some other girls. It was fun. You met other people, and they really enjoyed you. They didn't know you were rich, though. They didn't know you had a whole bunch of money, and you weren't planning on telling them either. Your parents told you once that money can make people act up, make them seem like your friend, but once you refuse to give them money or something they want, they change. They change. That's why they don't trust anybody, not even themselves. So you didn't tell them. You soon told them about your interest about the boy named Kenny. Next thing you know, they were all oohing at you. So here's one of your friends. Let's call her I don't know, Rosita or something. Yeah, we'll call her Rosita. She was loud, kind of annoying young lady, but she never stepped out of line. She knew when to have fun, but she knew how to control herself, I guess you could say. So yeah, you asked her who Kenny is. Oh yeah, hey listener. Who's Kenny? Oh, who? Do you mean the boy in the orange? You know, he's like the poorest kid in the school. Why? You're just interested in him? Ooh, what for? You like him? Okay. But why are you interested in him? If you don't mind me asking, that is. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check if you're okay with it. So, you don't know? What? What do you mean you don't know? How can you say that? How can you say that you're interested in someone, but then not know why you're interested in someone? Like, do you like him, or... Okay, so you don't like him, you don't know him. Wait, do you know what I'm talking about? Like. I know you said you don't know him, but do you like... Oh, you don't know what it means, okay. So do you have a crush on him? And to be honest, you were raised in a house that revolved about, how to be successful, and like the only so-called love you saw around the house was your butler and a dang bird. Like, he was a very nice man, and he enjoyed being outside with the nature. And this one time, he found a bird lying on the ground and picked it up, and he made this weird talking voice. He was like, oh, you're so cute, such a baby, yeah, like that, yeah. But yeah, that's the only real interaction of kindness you've ever seen. You didn't understand what a crush was. Were you supposed to hit him or something? She explained it to you. So, yeah, that's what a crush is. Oh, so you don't have a crush on him. Okay. Well, do you want me to introduce him to you? Yeah, I know I said that, like, he's the poorest guy in school, but, like, what's wrong with that? Everybody's got problems in their life. I mean, I do. Something always has to happen to everybody, you know? Not everybody's life can be rainbows and sparkles and unicorns. You gotta struggle sometimes to learn, you know? Yeah. Alright, come, I'll show you. Turns out that her brother was Stan. Her brother was Stan. And yeah. Yeah, my brother's Stan, the guy with the blue beanie. Yeah, that's him. Matching, but mine's purple. Yeah. Come. You walk over to the group of boys sitting down by a tree up on a hill at the back of, the playground and stuff. So, guys, I was wondering if you guys wanted to go to a movie. But we have to pay for our own tickets. My sister's coming too, so, yeah, guys. Wait, Stan, you're bringing your sister? Really? Come on, man, I thought you said this was a boys' night. I know, but my mom said I have to bring her. Ugh, whatever. Sure, okay. That was Cartman, if you can't tell, by the way. I feel like they'd be a lot more mature, but still a bit, like, bitchy, you know? Yeah, I heard that there was a new person in the school. New person? Who do you think it is? Don't know. Oh, speak of the devil, Stan. Look, it's your sister. What do you mean, Kyle? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Hey, Stan. It's quite a walk, huh? But anyways, this is my friend. Say hi, listener. Yeah, guys, I want you to meet listener. They're the new person in school, in town, actually. Just wanted you to meet them, they're my new friends, so yeah. Okay. Hi, my name's Stan. This is Kyle. Hi, this is Cartman. Sup, this is my boyfriend, Tweak. They look weird. What do you think they're... Calm down, Tweak. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And this is Kenny. Hi. You and Kenny make full eye contact. This weird feeling went over your face. Your face felt hot, like as if you were sweating, but you didn't feel any sweat. So why were you hot? I get that you just ran up a dang hill, but you've done worse. I'm sure something has to be wrong. Maybe you're sick, you thought to yourself. But hey, you never know. the eye contact breaks and you look at the ground. Yeah, so, what are you guys up to, Stan? We were just talking about some plans, about the movie we're supposed to be seeing tonight. About, that horrible movie one, right? What was it called? I can't remember, but, I heard it was gonna be cool, so we're gonna go watch it. I heard you were coming too. Yep, I'm coming. Ugh, why? What do you mean, why? Because I can. Cartman, you fat ass. Stop being a bitch to the girl. Yeah, stop being a bitch to me. Shut up, Kyle. Fucking red bush bitch. Oh, I know you ain't calling me a red bush bitch when you look like an absolute marshmallow. Okay, I get it. We're mad at each other. Just shut the fuck up. So, did you want to come, baby? If you're free or allowed to? You were confused. You look around and then you point at yourself, giving the sign or the confusion, like basically saying, "Wait, me? You're talking to me?" Yes, I'm talking to you, listener. Do you want to come to the movies or not? The down thing is we have to pay for our own tickets. So yeah. You actually didn't mind that. Your parents were never really home, and you wouldn't mind spending time with your new friend Rosita and her brother and his friends. So yeah. Thing is, one of us have to pay for Kenny though, but the tickets are like $45. What kind of goddamn movie are we going to? We're going to a drive-in. A drive-in? Really? Yeah, it's a classic. Plus, drive-ins are pretty good, if you'd ask me. You can sneak around backs and scare people. So, yeah. So, does anybody wanna pay for Kenny? Anybody? Everybody. Nobody. Just nobody wanted to. And to be honest, Kenny wasn't surprised at all. You felt horrible for him. He was supposed to be their friends and they didn't want to pay for him to come for a night. Plus, it was only $45. You get $200 for your allowance. You could pay for all of them if you wanted to. But they're being kind of mean right now. So you ask if you can pay for him. He looks at you shocked. Oh, listener, you want to pay for Kenny? Kenny, are you okay with that? Oh, wait, you want to pay for me? Really? Wow, that's so nice. Thank you. He gives you, like, a smile, I guess you could say, and you smile back, saying no thanks. Wait, no thanks? What the fuck? No problem. You say no problem. That's where I'm gonna end it off because this is so fucking long. It's nearly been half an hour. Wow. So yeah, I might make a part 2 if I wanted to, but I probably won't because it will be a very long time. I'm busy tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Fuck, I have a lot to do this holiday. Shit. But whatever. I hope you enjoyed. Daily reminder, please drink some water. Be safe. Please eat food. Don't be stupid. Don't die. Don't kill anybody. I can't believe I'm saying this. please, I can't believe I'm doing this. Try and subscribe, I guess. I'd really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you wanted to. It's free, and like you don't have to if you don't want to, but like I'd appreciate it if you could. It's so fucking late right now. Hope you enjoyed, and oh wait, another daily reminder. You're a lovely person, and you're doing a great job. Alright, bye bye.